We are right now in the forests of Mehroli. Now this is the scene where Aftab Poonawalla had disposed the 35 body parts of Shraddha Walker, and right now the police is obviously conducting a search operation. But before I give you the entire details of that, there is a massive breaking coming in. This is a huge exclusive. What we're learning right now is that Aftab Poonawalla was in fact inspired by the web series Dexter, and he used the techniques that were shown in that very movie to go ahead and chop off the body parts of Shraddha. This is the massive exclusive that is coming in, and to give details of that, we are joined in by two of our reporters, Akshay Dongre, who is joining us from the Mehroli police station, and Rahul Gautam. He's joining in from the location, the very house where both the couple stayed. And I'll go to Rahul first because he's at the location which was the crime spot. Rahul, this is a massive breaking coming in. Rahul, would you picking up anything from the neighbors? Were they aware of anything that was happening over there? And this is a big breaking, the fact that this man was actually inspired by a web series. What are you picking up right now?
Well, Shreya, myself spoke with many neighbors here, although they are not very comfortable discussing this bone-chilling murder on camera, but they are confirmed.
Well, before the line, we'll have to fix the line with Rahul right now. We'll go across to Akshay. He's at Mehroli police station. Akshay, I think you're speaking with the police over there. What are you picking up? This is a huge breaking that we are learning, that in fact, Aftab Poonawalla was inspired by a web series. What the police has to say more on this, Akshay?
Well, Shreya, as far as the bone-chilling details of this murder mystery is concerned, clearly there was a criminal mind at work here, because the way this entire crime has been executed, this entire crime was committed by Aftab, is in fact horrific, not just for a common man, but even for the police officials, the policemen who are in fact investigating this case. They are saying that they have rarely come across such a case, and in fact the most significant part of this particular murder is that a man has murdered a person who he claimed to be his lover, and that he has done with such a precision that it seemed that he was inspired by some web series. And in fact, now that you have broken this news that it was indeed the Dexter series by which he was inspired, he in fact replicated the entire crime scene, entire execution of disposing of the body, dismembering of the body, the way it was done in that series. So certainly it is extremely chilling, but the biggest question mark that also comes here, that will also be raised on the police officials, on the security officials of the national capital, is that a man at somewhere around midnight goes out of his house every night.
We will get some details from the police as well on the part of how this entire thing panned out. But right now I also want to show our viewers of what's transpiring. You can see behind me, I'll ask my cameraman to pan the entire spot. This is the Mehroli forest area. You can see Delhi police officials on the ground. They are over here with Aftab. Remember, Aftab has been brought in from the lockup. He was inside Mehroli police station, where our colleague Akshay is right now reporting from, and now Aftab is here. He is inside the very area where I'm standing right now, and the Delhi police is conducting the search operation to retrieve those body parts that we were talking about. 35 pieces is what Aftab chopped Shraddha's body. He used a saw. That saw is yet to be retrieved. Akshay, if you could hear me, are we picking up anything on whether the Delhi police has so far retrieved the murder weapon, or is it yet to be found? Because last we know, the murder weapon was yet to be retrieved, and this is a very crucial piece of evidence that would be required by the police to make a watertight case.
Well, exactly, Shreya. In fact, that remains one of the most important pieces as far as the forensic evidence is concerned, and the way it was disposed as well. But the police, as of now, has not been able to find it. However, the police is in fact, as you have mentioned right now, is in the Mehroli forest. They are first of all looking for the body parts of Shraddha. Now it's very unfortunate the way this entire incident took place 5 months back, and now the entire murder mystery is revealing. So for the past 5 months, this murderer was roaming around the national capital, going and talking and living his life as usual, whereas a girl who was just somewhere around 27, 28 years, she was in fact murdered, and her body was dismembered and thrown away in different parts of the national capital. But the question that also will remain, as I was pointing it out earlier, Shreya, that while the police is trying to investigate the case and trying to find out murder weapon and the body parts of Shraddha Walker, the question mark that still remains is on the modus operandi of police as well, because for the 5 months back, this man murdered a girl, dismembered her body, threw the body parts every night, different body parts in a forested area, and no security official, no neighbor, nobody got even a hint of it. So that is going to be a question mark on the role of police as well, that what exactly was the security situation like in that particular area. Was there absolutely no hint to the police officials that a girl who was working at call center, she went missing? And what exactly was there a police complaint, and how exactly the police acted as far as this particular case is concerned? So there will be question marks for all of that, but as of now,
we will obviously again come back to you for all those details. Thank you for sharing with us all those information. But right now, I would yet again want to show our viewers the very spot that this person, Aftab Poonawalla, used to come at 2 a.m. in the night. Remember, every night at 2 a.m. after he chopped Shraddha's body parts into 35 pieces, he used to come at this very spot and then throw the body parts. Now, this is a chilling murder which has actually shocked the entire nation. Aftab Poonawalla killed Shraddha and then disposed her body into pieces. 35 body parts is what he chopped. I'll ask my cameraman and he'll show you that the police right now in this very area, they're hunting for Shraddha's body parts, which he cut into 35 pieces and dumped across the entire area. And it's very shocking now that more and more gory details have emerged in the case. After butchering Shraddha into 35 pieces, Aftab Amin Poonawalla Googled methods of blood cleaning, removing blood stains and DNA just to wipe off all the possible evidence that he could. He told the police that he had read about human anatomy so that it could help him in chopping off the body, taking inspiration from American crime drama Dexter. Aftab not only kept Shraddha's body in the fridge but also hid it in the cupboard and kitchen. Months after Aftab killed Shraddha, he even dated another girl, called her to this Mehrauli home, spent time with her, she even stayed there, and all this while Shraddha's chopped body parts were still lying inside the fridge.
महरौली के इन घने जंगलों से बॉडी पार्ट्स ढूंढना इतना आसान भी नहीं है, क्योंकि पुलिस अब ये पता लगाने की कोशिश कर रही है जो जगहें उन्हें आफ्ताब बता रहा है, तो क्या जो बॉडी पार्ट्स हैं वो अभी तक, क्योंकि 6 महीने का वक्त बीत चुका है, अभी तक वो उस घने जंगल में क्या उसी जगह मिलेगा, या उसे जो जानवर यहाँ पे हैं उन जानवरों ने वहां से हटा करके कहीं और शिफ्ट कर दिया, उसको कितना नुकसान पहुंचा उस बॉडी पार्ट्स को। ये कई सारे सवाल हैं जिनके जवाब पुलिस तलाश रही है। पुलिस की टीम ने यहाँ पर खाक छानी है आफ्ताब के साथ, इस जंगल के अंदर उसने बॉडी पार्ट्स तलाशे हैं।